Pass leads are the difference between interceptions and touchdowns. This is just one of a bunch of different tips that have helped me go 45-1 so far in my online games. You should be pass leading on every throw you ever make. And if you're not currently pass leading, you're going to see right now just how powerful pass leads are and why you immediately need to start using them in your passing game. But to start, let's talk about what a pass lead actually is. A pass lead is simply pointing and holding your left stick in the direction that you want to lead the ball while your quarterback is going through his throwing motion. And to be clear, we are not talking about freeform passing. We are not pressing any special buttons. We are simply pointing and holding the left stick while we press the icon of our receiver. You can think of pass leads as essentially fine-tuning exactly where you want to place the ball around your receiver. And so to demonstrate the importance of pass leads, let's look at what happens if we don't pass lead. And so I'm going to put the defense here in a shaded down cover for a drop. And on offense, we have a very simple flood concept, and we are going to throw to our middle trips receiver on the corner route. I'm not going to pass lead this throw. So when we snap the ball and we throw to the receiver without any special pass leads, what you can see is that the outside cornerback is able to come back down and make a play on the corner route, even though he was supposed to be pulled deep by the streak. The whole point of a flood concept is that the streak will push back outside thirds and outside quarters and get your corner route open. But because we didn't pass lead, look at this outside cornerback able to come back and very late hit us in the air, force the incompletion, and now instead of having a touchdown, we just have an incompletion. And sometimes if you really screw up the pass lead or don't pass lead, that will actually even be an interception. But now let's do the exact same thing, except this time we're going to add in a good pass lead. And so the defense is in cover 4 drop once again. We have the exact same route combo, but this time I'm going to pass lead the ball down and outside, which means I'm going to point and hold my left stick down and to the left. So if we go ahead and snap this ball, this time I pass lead the ball down and outside. I'm going to possession catch it along the sidelines, and we are either in there for a touchdown or we're on like the 1-inch line. But look at the difference in where that ball ended up. When I didn't pass lead the ball, it essentially led the receiver on the exact path that he was running. And so as a result, if you remember, he kind of ended up way out here, maybe like halfway into the end zone, and it made it very easy for the outside cornerback to come back and hit him as the ball came in. But instead, when we pass lead, we're taking advantage of all this open space down here. Instead of the receiver catching it up here 5 yards into the end zone, he's going to catch it down here much closer to the pylon. And so you can see we are creating like 5 to 7 yards of extra space for our receiver when that ball comes in. I'll let you guys decide whether that's a touchdown or not. Looks like it's probably just barely out, but we'll still take it on the 1-inch line. And so you can see just how important it is to get comfortable with pass leads, because when you understand the concept of pass leads and leading the ball away from defenders and leading your receivers into open space, then it opens up so many more possibilities in your passing game.